In this interactive lesson, we are going to learn about the punctuation, question mark, and we are also going to study several different ways to use it. The answer isn't quite as simple when a question is involved. So, let's check out some rules, their usage, and a few real-life examples, designed for our ease of use. A question mark indicates that our sentence should be read as an inquiry. We can also say that it is the end mark used in interrogative sentences. Questioning words like who, when, where, why, what, which, and how indicate that a sentence is a question. If our sentence begins with one of these words, then it's most likely a question, so it should end with a question mark. The question mark is also known as an interrogation point, or a query. So, we use its symbol to replace the period, or full stop, at the end of our interrogative sentence. Let's take some real-life examples. Are you excited about being home? Where are you coming from? In these sentences, question mark is used at the end of the sentence, where doubt or ignorance is indicated. Now, let's take a look at some simple rules to help us place a question mark correctly. Tap on them to learn more about these rules. A question mark replaces a period or a full stop at the end of a direct question. Let's take an example of such a sentence. Will you have dinner with me? In most cases, we capitalize on the speech, which follows a question mark. In particular cases, we choose not to take that into consideration. Like, when we use a question mark after each question in a series, even if the question is not a complete sentence. For example, do you want to eat some pizza, fried chicken, or a hamburger? Would you like to join my group, join John's group, or anyone's? If we're asking something indirectly, we use a period, or a full stop, at the end of the question. Let's take an example of such a sentence. I'd like to know if you'd have dinner with me. So we should avoid using question marks with indirect questions, which are statements that contain questions. Some sentences are statements, or demands, in the form of a question. They don't require, or expect an answer. So, they should be written without question marks. Let's have some examples for a better understanding. Why don't you take a break? What wouldn't I do for you? We use a question mark when a sentence is half statement and half question. For example, you do care, don't you? The placement of question marks with quotation marks follows logic. If the question is within the quoted material, a question mark should be placed inside the quotation marks. For example, Greg asked me, "Will you still be my friend?" The question, "Will you still be my friend?" is part of the quotation. Do you agree with the saying, "If you can dream it, you can do it"? The question, "Do you agree with the saying," is outside the quotation. So the question mark will also be outside the quotation.
If you like this educational interactive video, check out our complete range of educational digital course books. Visit our website at sfpublishers.net to discover more. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also press the bell icon and select the option of all notifications. In this way you won't miss out any fresh upload of ours.